Sun is getting closer. Assignments. Metal. Guard. Metal. Shrink. Mineral. Botanist. Workshop technician.
Another lovely day with Hey, so I'm guessing you received instructions from Lena about an alternative solution to our problem. I want you to know that I have those implants ready. A nanoparticle treatment, yes, that's smart. But the device itself, highly questionable. It would mean exposing us to Ally Corp. I won't lie to you. Yes, I see. Of course, they'd have to find out about it sooner or later, right? But this? Look, I can clearly see why Lena talked you into this. She has no idea what's going on here. We're just an abstract problem for her. But on an empirical level, I'm not so sure it's a good idea. Honestly, I have doubts too. Understandably so. We'd be giving them access to our brains. And I'm not really keen on doing that, especially considering we have other options. What if it concerned you? Would you inject a tracking device for convicts into your own brain? If it were me, I'd put my trust in Lena. Would you trust her superiors, though? With what's most valuable to you, your mind, your sanity. So, you think we should go ahead with Tabula Rasa? All I'm saying is that you should decide responsibly, with the potential consequences for all of us in mind. I'm pretty sure I want to go ahead with these implants. Your conviction is rash, but I'm putting the mission first. So, if it really is your final decision, I'll follow through. You should be prepared to face less civilized reactions than mine, though. Leave that to me. Fine. Still, I won't be able to start the treatment at once. I'm not an expert on nanoparticle meds, but I do know we need to give the healing agent time to mature before it can be used. Will it be ready for our meeting? It has to be. We can't afford to lose more time. Okay, good. Let's go for it then.
Oh, there's a phone call.
Lena, hey.
I found them. Our old photos. Talk about going back in time. There's one that might interest you. You're waving the shepherd's axe like some mad caveman. You look so chipper in it. I almost forgot how big that smile of yours can be.
Huh.
Made me wonder, you know, knowing what happened later. How little it took for us to go from those happy times to fighting with each other. One moment, you're smiling so broadly, holding that axe, and the next you're smashing it to pieces on our kitchen table.
Yeah, I know, and I really wish that never happened.
Of all the things I ever gave you, You had to bring this one up. Why? It was cheesy. It was worthless. And it brings back a whole lot of shitty memories.
Thank you for doing this.
Yeah, it was harder than I thought, but I'm doing my best to support you in this crazy situation. And I can handle a sleepless night or two. Anyway, I'm sending you the photo. I hope it helps.
Thanks, Lena.
Take care, Jan.
Yeah. Talk later.
Production. Axe. Before you make it, make some batteries. And I'll go check all of the samples that just spawned. Battery, yes, please. Filter, there's no need for one yet. Private research complete. Awesome. Okay, doctor, since you're done, go to refinery. You know, this time I'm gonna go with Advanced Metal Outpost instead of automatic. But let's finish this first. I don't need any batteries that much anymore, so you can focus on the axe. And I'm gonna go get some organics.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Yeah. Technician is injured. Oh no. Technician had accident in the workshop.
Shit, man, what happened in the workshop? The 3D printer broke and almost burned my hand. But you didn't lose your hand. High five? Is a handful of lousy jokes all you got?
I see what he did there. I see what he did there. Assignments. Go to bed. Doctor. Fix him up.
So, let's hear it. What do you have to say against the solution suggested by Lena?
No, damn it! This isn't something I can politely analyze on a fucking whiteboard. I'm out.
Huh. Took him longer than I expected. I guess discussing this is out of the question.
Well, do this one.
So, did you manage to recreate your lost research?
Yes, I did. I was worried I wouldn't remember everything correctly, but amazingly, it was all still there. Neatly aligned and perfectly organized in my head. Almost reminded me of how Father made us arrange our toys when we were a kid.
Oh man, I hated that.
So did I. Remember running home from school in panic in case he came home early and saw the mess in our room?
Yep. How many times do I have to tell you that chemistry set cost half my paycheck? Why is it scattered all over the floor?
Huh. That chemistry set was my favorite.
Until Dad just threw it away to punish us for not tidying it up.
Yeah. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah, I retrieved my research nicely. Job done.
Well done.
Thank you. And thanks for helping me get it done. You'll be happy to learn that there's something for you in it too.
Really? What?
Listen to this. While I was reconstructing my equations, I realized that by tweaking a parameter or two, my method can also be applied to something we are using on a daily basis on this very mission. The Rad Shield filters. In light of my findings, we can manufacture them in a much more efficient way. It's remarkable. Because theoretically, I had all the necessary knowledge in my head, but I had to backtrack my line of thinking to unblock it.
Wow. What can I say? The inventor's mind works in mysterious ways.
It sure does. And you know what? Suddenly, I feel much more confident about facing our other challenges. Let's take this bull by the horns.
Awesome. I'm gonna try and repair this. Or let's watch a movie. Body swap.
A body swap. A mysterious old crone made Michael live as Paul, and Paul as Michael. But
Pass me
now
another
they
beer,
swap
please.
back.
Cheers.
Are their lives forever changed?
So, now you see what fools you once were. Have you become new men now that you've seen the world through another person's eyes?
Yeah. No, yeah, totally. All right. Now that that's over, we gotta talk. Yes, talk. Your body is so weird. Exactly, yours too. I didn't realize that just being a little shorter would be so disorienting. Being left-handed for a second was nuts. I didn't know ink smear was such a thing.
Hey, but could we talk about how you were fools and how you realized how difficult the other person's job was in its own way?
Yeah. Dude, colors. Oh my god, colors. Colors! Oh my god, colors. Like, I look through your eyes and all the colors are different. I literally wasted the entire first day, didn't go to your daughter's piano recital, because I was stuck staring at this patch of grass that I knew was green and everyone would agree is green, but inside of you it looked like what I would call blue. Does that make sense? Yeah, totally. Like, I finally put back on your wedding band and the gold looked green. It really messed up my sense of, like, objective reality. Which of our reds is, like, the real red? I feel like both of them are, right? If we both can point to a thing and then agree that it's red, then it's red, right? I don't know. Big thing I realized, I don't know a lot about science.
Ha! But also, if we could bring it back in, you have come to understand your lives in earth-shaking new ways, right?
Yeah, I'm probably a better person. Mm-hmm. Whole new man.
I knew it! Yes, please, regale me with the wondrous things you've learned.
We will. We just swap bodies, though.
No, I understand that.
Actual bodies. Like, think about that. Like,
But-
no, think about it. Think about it. Like, actual literal body. Think about that. Think about that. Dude, you taste differently. I used to love salmon, but salmon was so gross in your mouth. Blueberries sucked in your mouth. Vision sucked in your eyes. Everything was just so blurry. I feel like you need glasses, man. No, it's not that bad. No, it's bad. It's not that bad. I just get a little bit of, like, screen fatigue. I don't think it's screen fatigue. I look at screens all the time. Okay, maybe I look more. I don't know. You should get Flux on your screen. What is it? It's this app that you can get where it's time to, like, the sunset, and then it adjusts your light. I think it goes from, like, a blue to an orange base, like a tungsten. Okay.
Paul, you thought that wealth was going to solve all of your problems, but now you learned that happiness is found with...
Dude, have you talked to anybody about that, like, little twinge in your abdomen? Oh, that flagged for you? Listen, I don't want to, like, worry you about it or anything. I would just talk to a doctor if I were you. Again.
Michael, what did living in Paul's body teach you about your relationship with your, say it with me, father?
Man, your body is so fatigued.
Come on!
I don't let myself fall asleep. Like, I'll
So
start watching
stupid.
TV and then, like, another episode. Well, I got you a consistent 8 hours every night, so see how that affects your sleep cycle. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I'll try to keep that going.
We're talking about sleep. This is just like third after weather in traffic.
Oh, dude. Hey, not to be weird, but... Oh, same page. Nice dick.
Alright, you know what? Forget you guys. I'm just gonna go back to my cave for another 300 years, studying the stars, reading smoke signals to teach you two idiots a life-changing lesson. I want to talk about the friggin' size of your dicks.
It's not even a size thing.
Oh, seriously? What a waste on you idiots! You'll never know how hard this was for me. Wait a second. Yes, you will. Humana, humana, humakakasha.
You're shit.
Now you fools will finally see. Oh, your blue's my brown.
Right? Absolutely, body positivity, but I feel disgusting.
Sleepy time. Decision time. Technician, you can work for 4 hours. Okay. Do the maintenance. You can do it. Doctor. Do the kitchen. Metal. Mineral. Everything seems good.
Okay, people. I wanted to hold this meeting to tell you that, well, we finally might have a cure for your condition. Let's hold off celebrating till we hear it. We can use neural implants. It's a safe and efficient solution, but there is a risk, a high risk, in fact, that the corporation will find out about your existence. Well, maybe it's time to man up and confront them about it. You don't know brain implants can be hacked, man. We haven't done anything wrong. Why should we be afraid? So, let me get this straight. You think letting the Corpo exploit our brains might be a more humane solution? We have an alternative. A treatment based on healthy brain tissue from a specially created donor. For that purpose, we need to use the tabula rasa you've probably all seen occupy a space in the womb. And we will all have to live with that for the rest of our sorry lives. It would also mean trusting a scientist, a man of reason, instead of putting our fate into the hands of an institution which is often governed by chance. Why should we even care? This dude doesn't even know he exists, for fuck's sake. I don't know. I'm all for trust and reason. It's just that there's something so cold-blooded about this. I feel it's a line we shouldn't cross because once we do, there's no going back. Just tell me we're not doing this. We're not taking his brain out. It's sickening. Let's stop wasting time and get on with it. We knew from the start we weren't born into a fairy tale. Exactly. We weren't born into a fairy tale. Because we weren't born at all. We were just created to prolong this loser's meaningless life. Truth is, there is no good way out of this mess. The branching was, from the start, it was, make way for the doctor. Is he unconscious? It's getting worse. We need a cure now. What's your call? I'm putting my money on Lena's idea. Good. I'll gather everyone and inject the neural implants in their heads. Let's hope this works. All right, let's see. This should go here, and... Are you okay? I think so. At least it's not causing me any physical discomfort. And it looks like it didn't kill me. Maybe I underestimated Lena. Great. Maybe in time you'll just be able to forget about it. What's done is done. All that matters now is whether we can continue our mission safely. Time to get the others, I suppose. I'll leave you to it.
So, Shrink and Technician are mad. I'm fed up with it, everything, the illness, the cure. Who the hell am I anyway? And what right did that bastard have to bring me to life like this? He should have just died. His jaw is clenched, pulsing with anger, and his eyes squint in hostility. Seems there's nothing you can do to change that. He's leaning backwards slightly to maintain professional distance. Seems that nothing you say or do can soften him up. Jan violated our physical boundaries, despite our concerns. I hate to think it, but it was very insensitive and backward of him. I don't see how I could get along with someone like that. While everyone else is okay with it, even Guard. Well, okay then.
So, how do you feel after the procedure?
I feel much better. Those ghastly headaches are gone. It's amazing what Lena did. I mean, she basically cured us from light years away. Whatever happens, everything will be fine. I just know it.
Hey man, good to see you back on your feet.
Oh, I feel much better, don't worry. Allied Corp Medical's taking good care of me. And when I'm no longer needed, they have a way to put me down quietly now, right? I decided to choose the more ethical way I thought you'd approve. You traded us over to Allied Corp. How is that ethical? I thought we had urgent work to do. Why don't we just do it?
So, how do you feel after the procedure?
How do you feel? Good about yourself?
So, you'd rather I killed Tabula?
I don't want to force any opinion on you. I'm just not happy about my brain being tampered with by anyone but me.
Hey, how do you feel after the procedure? I feel relieved. Now that the choice is made, we can get back to doing our jobs and hope for the best. A clear conscience means peace of mind. Whatever comes next, I'm sure you won't regret it. Hey, how'd it go with the treatment?
Good, I suppose. The trick is not to think about it too much. As for the results, well, we'll have to wait, but I guess it's in the hands of Allied Corp Medical now.
You did a great job. It was Lena's idea, but I couldn't have pulled it off without you.
Yeah, thanks. I guess we're not such a bad team after all, me and her.
So, how do you feel after the procedure?
I don't feel anything, which I guess is good. I try not to think about it too much, you know, having that piece of metal forage around in my head. Actually, I'm trying to think about completely random shit in case someone really is hacking my thoughts. Confuse the fuckers, know what I mean?
What a guy. Mineral, metal, metal. And I'm gonna go get organics. Gonna need another tower. Botanist will do it.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Yes, please. I have 2 more samples. I'm gonna use one on free climbing. Advanced metal outpost. You can make that one as well. Next day, you will go to the kitchen. Oh, for now. Technician, go to bed. Doctor, fix him up. Not in the mood to talk. Well then, we can watch a movie. Mind wipe.
Hi, my name is David Peterson. I was abducted by aliens on June 1st, 2017, and this is my irrefutable evidence. What do I know that no one else knows? Everything.
This goes all the way to the top.
Yeah, right, SpaceX. They don't want you to know any of this. And I can prove it! I'm not afraid of the government.
Undeniable proof of my alien abduction.
Wow.
Are you David Randall Peterson?
Who are you?
Agent 17, Sector 6, Classification L, Clearance Level Bred. You ever go on YouTube, Dave?
Yeah.
Have a seat, Dave. Did you post a YouTube video entitled Have a Seat, Dave? Entitled Undeniable Proof of My Alien Abduction?
Yeah. Oh, I was just kicking around a theory. It's just for fun, you know.
You were right, Dave. You were right about all of it. Some humanoid beings out of Sector D418 picked you up for a routine poke and prod. Usually their memory wipes are good, but it seems yours wore off.
Oh my god, I knew it.
You did.
But you're not gonna know it anymore.
Okay,
You're
excuse me,
shitting me.
and good. Okay, cool, we're good.
Wait, I have a lot of questions here.
Hey, you just forget I ever said anything. Should be easy. So they put a tracker chip in my head.
Hold
if you
that
could...
thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Oh, that's a problem. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Cool. Hold that thought. Because it's the last chance you'll ever get to. Alright, so something's not working here.
So stupid.
I need a second.
Is this thing safe? It feels...
Hey,
Sorry, one sec.
Hey, Barry. Yeah, the mind wiper's not working again. I know. Yeah, no, I tried that. I'm looking. 45 or 47?
I don't know if it's supposed to be putting so much weight on my head.
All right, thank you, Barry. Okay. Ow! Hey, so honestly, just so you know, you're not crazy. It all did really happen. Just... Your memory might be a little bit hazy. Son of a bitch. Okay.
Okay, no.
Okay, Barry, yeah, it's sparking.
Yeah, I'm done with
It
this.
sucks!
I'm done with this.
Tell Sean to put in a repair order.
I've been peeing blue for a month. Can
Well,
someone
wait.
please explain to me
Hey,
what's
man.
going on here?
Yeah. You know that whole alien abduction thing we were talking about? Yes, never happened. It's a bad acid trip. Somebody spiked your Coca-Cola, kid.
You just told me that it all really happened.
But it didn't. You were just making it up for attention.
No, I wasn't.
Got you, bro. It was a prank. Classic prank, alien abduction thing. It's me, your buddy, who used to prank you all the time in college. Oh,
You're not Josh.
get the hell out of here! Hey, listen. You need me here, okay? You don't want this in your brain, all right? Because if those gray space bastards find out you still remember them, they won't try a second wipe, okay? You're dead. Death threat. Boom. Instant. You're dead.
Jesus, man. Then let's get the memory out. There's got to be another way than this machine to make me forget, right?
Right. You were never abducted.
I was never abducted.
I was never here.
You were never here.
It doesn't work like the hiccups.
Inhale, and then forget everything that's ever happened.
What if you just inception something into my mind?
Not a thing. No.
No, I'm looking at it right here. There's no turquoise wire.
See, I told you, Barry. Who's this guy? I was never
is this
abducted.
Hang on. What? Hang on a second. Who are you? Wait, who are you? I'm just kidding.
Hey, you little rat! Hey, Barry, come on. There's got to be another way to black out memory. You know, I get it. I get it. I'm getting it.
Show me. Give me a picture. Give me a picture.
No,
Give me a picture.
I'm getting it. I told her I couldn't leave because of my job, but, you know, she's very religious. She wanted to raise our kid on her planet, which I get. You know, she wanted him to be near the ziggurat so he could harvest the blood of the unwise. I get it, but it's hard, you know? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'd be better off if I could just forget them.
Hey, what? Forget. Stop that. That memory makes you who you are.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Even if it hurts, you know, some things you just shouldn't erase.
Okay, tell that to yourself, Dave.
Oh.
Even if it hurts you, you shouldn't erase it. That's you, Dave.
Right.
Yeah. Right?
Hey, but seriously, right though.
Right?
I don't want to forget this.
No.
I don't want to forget it.
Yeah!
I don't want to forget you. I don't want to forget tonight. I don't want to forget I don't want to forget you.
Well, that thing doesn't work.
I don't want to forget that either. I don't even want to forget the aliens. Aliens! Hey, if you can hear me, I don't want to forget you. I love you. The memory of you makes me who I am.
Whoa.
Hey, Barry, yeah. The memory's gone. No, I was speaking euphemistically. He got killed by the aliens. Still file the repair order. Yeah. Cool. Thanks. Good to see you, Dave. You're dead. I assume what I witnessed is you die. It's just a chance that you got teleported and
Pass
there's
me
gonna be
another beer,
sequel,
please?
But
Cheers.
Alters have gathered in the kitchen.
So, how are you feeling?
I never thought I'd feel like a cyberpunk clown. Fuck! We're in good hands. Everything will be fine. Really? You're angry about those implants too?
I don't do anger, Jan. It blocks my chi.
But this is not about me. I'm here to take care of the crew's mental safety, and those implants definitely violated. I feel that I need to take a step back and reconsider my role in this undertaking. Decent
I'll
people
find
have
a way to
nothing
get
be
those
afraid
goddamn
of.
implants out of my head. Once I'm back on Earth.
Assignments. Workshop technician, he'll be fine. Kitchen doctor, because he's amazing. Metal. Minerals. Botanist. And I... What about research? Base expansion. And I'm gonna go place that tower. Until other stuff gets done. Technician and Shrink are at the airlock. Are they scheming? They must be scheming. What you guys doing, huh? Technician recovered, good. But he's so mad. Botanist, please go and finish that. much do I need for park with bench? Technician, do the maintenance if you can and want. Guard can also do it.
Good job with those towers. We're getting out of here, right?
I'm gonna remove this mining outpost and place a better one. It's still not complete. Well then, let's put back the old one. And mine some.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Yes, please. Research. After that one, do this one.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Then do advanced metal outpost again. Assignments doctor, go to the there it is, advanced metal outpost. Technician is having break in the park.
Not bad, huh? It really hits all your senses. The sound of the birds chirping in your ears, the summer breeze on your face. Quite the immersive experience.
You forgot to mention the stench of mold in the air conditioning.
Yeah, well, it can't all be perfect, can it?
Apparently not.
So, I was wondering, how much more did I not know about Mom?
What?
Well, it seems you got to know her better after our lives separated. I'd love to know what you talked about on that bench.
So, this is what it's all about, huh? You just want to sit down and make up for lost time. That's not the way it works.
What do you mean? You don't get to just collect a few nice memories and pretend you lived my life. Made my choices. You chose the easy way back then. You want it easy now. How do you know it was easy? I had my own problems. What if your life was actually easier? You never had to wonder what if. Well, now you know exactly what if. You know she wasn't alone in the end, but that's not enough for you.
you're still making it about yourself. Just look at us. Here I am, scared of dying because of your decisions, and all you want is to hear more about Mom. My decisions? Yeah. You created us like this, like some kind of freaks, messing with our brains so much, I mean, it had disaster written all over it. But you preferred not to see it. Even if we do survive, the corporation is going to find out about us, and we are going to get fucked. You're just pretending to care, because you need us to get back to your lousy life. Hey, you can deny it all you want, but I'm still waiting for a reason to believe you've changed. And all I'm seeing is the same guy who left Mom because he was fucking selfish.
What can I say? I hope I can prove you wrong one day.
Then you'd better step on it. 'Cause I don't think we have much time left.
Hey there. I've got something for you. The shepherd's axe you wanted to see so much?
Wait, I thought you said you didn't have it.
I didn't. But I recreated it for you.
Wow. That's amazing. It looks exactly the same. How did you remember all those details?
I got my hands on a photo of it.
Really? How?
I asked Lena and she sent it to me.
Oh. Did you, tell her what you needed it for?
Yes. She knows about you.
Really? You told her? And, how did she react? Was she curious? Or afraid? Damn, I hope it didn't scare her.
Oh, please. Can't you just enjoy your gift?
Yeah, right. I guess I didn't even thank you properly.
No problem.
It's such a pickle. There's only one Lena and two of us. And two shepherd's axes.
And let's leave it at that.
Sure. Thanks again. It means a lot to me. Must have seemed silly to you. A guy who's missing his unborn child suddenly fixates on a toy axe. But suddenly this has become something other than a souvenir from a non-existent life. It's become a token of our friendship. Here and now. Thank you for that.
Yeah. No problem.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
Sure.
Hey there. How are you? Still feeling confident about things?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
You sure? That didn't sound very convincing.
No, it's just that I thought I'd be more happy about completing that old research of mine. But the more I think about it, the less reasons I have to celebrate.
What now?
What I mean is, it's a big success, but so what? Even if I do make it back alive, no one will ever know who's behind it.
And here I was thinking you were doing it for science.
Of course I was. I devoted my whole life to science. Does that mean I should just disappear into the shadows like a ghost? It's just sad that having done so much for society, I won't even be able to be a part of it like a normal human being. Publicly, I won't even exist.
But you will live through your work. And what can be more rewarding for an inventor?
Being recognized for his input.
But in this world, you are the one who will get recognition for what I achieved, because you are Jan Dulski. Does it really make such a difference? I mean, we're both Jan Dulski. It makes a difference to me. Look at us. We are two completely different people. More like two completely different quantum states of the same person. Of all my alters, you should be most aware of that. I was aware of that when I woke up, but then my existence started moving forward in time. And I ceased to be an abstract being suspended in a single moment. I became a physical body, progressing on an individual real-life path. You see, I don't need the world to remember my name. I want it to acknowledge my distinctive existence. And I need to know that if I'm gone, you'll take care of it. I guess I'll have to. But right now, I have bigger problems. I promise to think about it when the time comes. No, Jan. The future is too uncertain. I need you to make a decision now. Hey, you know what? I have an idea. What if we publish your research anonymously? And that will grant me recognition how exactly? It will do so much more than that. It will make you legendary. Imagine the whole academic community trying to guess the identity of the mysterious author, analyzing the footnotes for clues. Imagine the headlines, man. Yes. Who is the prodigy behind this unexpected breakthrough in nanotech? Sounds good. I have to say, it does. So, you like the idea? Do I like it? It's smart, simple, and I don't think anyone's ever done it before. Thank you for suggesting it. Who would have thought I'd be so excited about staying in the shade?
Next day, who's gonna do what? Advanced metal outpost. Shrink. Doctor will go to the kitchen. Minerals. Technician. And guard. Let's go sleep. Day 52.
Making progress with those towers.
Let's see who's gonna do what. Dr. Kitchen, classic. Metals, minerals. All seems good. Production. I don't need this in the greenhouse anymore. We don't even use the greenhouse food anymore. Doctor is so good. With Doctor, you don't even need botanist nor greenhouse. He's making magic out of mush. Which is amazing. I can even throw out raw food. And with that, I'm gonna go get some metals. Remove this outpost. Then remove the mining outpost from the storage. And that's it.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Maintenance, sure.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Sure.
I don't want to jinx it, but everything is going so well.
I'm glad.
Okay. I can see you're disappointed with me. So, you're planning on holding a grudge forever?
I don't know. You're the one doing the planning here. All I want is for you to stay away from me. I told you that from the start, didn't I? But you wouldn't listen. Making pierogi, building that park for me, being my fucking pal. What a load of bullshit.
No need for maintenance, so you can take organics. I'll go back to metals.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
No. You're going back to research. There you go.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Yes, please. Alters are arguing in the social room.
You're not wanted here.
So now you're resorting to physical violence. Fine, we're leaving.
He said we're leaving. Interesting. Expand base. I think this will be it. Assignments, production. Let's uphold more repair kits now. Let's say 10. Botanist will make them. Oh, guard wants to talk. But he hasn't come back yet.
Hey, man. Find time for a chat with me?
You wanted to talk about something? The atmosphere is a bit heavy lately, don't you think? Not everyone's happy about my choice of treatment. Well, I guess that was to be expected. They're behaving like a bunch of spoiled brats. And I just wanted to make it clear that I'm with you, 100%. Sometimes, you just can't play nice if you want to come out of a situation and not be a wimp, right? You get that, I get that. Fuck the rest. Yeah. Thanks, man.
Shrink, you can go to minerals next day. Guard to metals. Doctor to kitchen. And it's time to sleep. Just gonna check research. Everything is good.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Sure. Command room.
Yeah, the terrain is a bit tricky.
Somebody's scheming.
What was that about?
Well, you shouldn't invade other people's privacy like that, you know?
Uh-huh, sure. Okay, during nighttime. Guards. Go lie down a bit. Storm in 2 days. I'm gonna build an arc.
Hi, Lucas.
Jan, how's it going?
I've built another arc. I'm planning to bring quite a lot of Rapidium with me.
Man, that's just amazing. This is really gonna change the world. I mean, look, I don't want you to think I'm naive, Jan. I know most of the Rapidium will be gobbled up by the Big Six, but sometimes a little is enough to give people hope. I remember when Mother left us. Did I tell you she left when we were kids?
I don't think you did. No.
Yeah, well, I was 10. You know what my strongest memory is of that day? Grandma baking a cake for the lot of us. And telling us that we'd be all right.
Strong woman.
It was just a cake. But that day, it gave me hope. And that hope kept me alive. Your excess Rapidium is like that cake, Jan.
Wow. I'd really like to meet that grandmother of yours one day.
Who knows? Maybe you will. You know, I owe you something. Last time when I told you about Maxwell, I left out one thing.
Okay.
That accident his friend died in, it was Maxwell's fault. He's the one who'd been drunk driving.
What the hell? How come they didn't lock him up?
Yeah, there were some mitigating factors. You see, they'd been spending the weekend in a mountain lodge. Remote place, having some drinks in the evening, when suddenly, his friend had a stroke. Maxwell called for the ambulance, but they told him it could take a while. And there was a big risk that it would be too late. But his own car was right there, on the driveway. I mean, what would you have done?
Someone with a stroke can't wait. Every minute counts. I'd risk it and go.
And you'd have to live with the consequences for the rest of your life. Like Maxwell. There was another car involved in the accident. The driver of that car, a young woman, she got disabled for life. Never walked again. And Maxwell's friend didn't make it.
Damn.
Yeah. That night, Maxwell made a decision that never stopped haunting him.
What if he had waited for the ambulance? Would his friend still be alive? That woman would certainly be all right.
Or maybe it was the right decision to drive, but he should have gone slower. He became obsessed with these questions. As a scientist, he wanted answers, and he sacrificed everything. His family, his academic reputation, and peace of mind to look for a way to find them. Not just for himself, but for science and the progress of humanity.
I understand his reasons so much more now.
I know. I guess that's why I wanted to share this story with you. Whatever you think of it, there you have it. The genesis of Project Hela.
Damn. Quite a story.
Yeah. It's been a while since I talked to someone like this. It's lonely up on this station.
I bet it does. And I can promise you I'll do my best to get more Rapidium.
Wow. That would be awesome, Jan. I have to say, I'm really glad it's you, down there. Not everyone would be so ambitious.
Right. You know what?
Yeah?
Maybe try less of the sweet talk. You really suck at it.
Yeah, I know. In that case, I guess, good luck, Jan. L7 out.
Doctor wants to talk.
I'd like to talk to you. It's about the technician's attitude.
What do you mean?
He's pissed at me, and I get the feeling no matter what I do, he'd be against it. He keeps telling me I should fix problems, but when I do, he's not happy about the way I did it.
Yeah, I know the type. You know what that usually means? That they're hurting.
The technician's hurting. Have you ever thought about how it feels being created like that? As somebody's altar? Yeah, of course. I think about it all the time.
Yeah, well, maybe it's something we all need to come to terms with on our own. Give him some space. Don't push him into being friends. He's the one closest to you. Maybe that's why it's so hard for him.
I'm gonna go. First off, let's see who's gonna do what. Kitchen doctor. Botanist. You finished everything? Then you will get organics. And I will get herpidium.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Sure.
Look, I've been thinking about why you're so angry at me. The real reason you're angry. Because it's not about the implants, is it?
No? Oh, well, why don't you tell me, then? I'm dying to know more about myself from someone smarter than me.
You hate me for creating you like this. And whatever I do, you can't forgive me, can you?
And what difference does it make now if you understand me or not? The fact that you made me at all means you didn't give a fuck about what it might mean for me. Sometimes I wish you just died back then and never brought me here at all.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it would have been for the best.
Just get out of my face.
Less rebellion. You know, I'm gonna research... Where is it? Shields. So that I can use my resources on something at least.
Hey, I'd like a word with you.
Sure thing.
Something you wanted to talk about?
Yeah. I thought you could use a good word with all the hate you're facing from some of us about the implants.
Oh, that.
Thanks. It must be tough. Those guys... I mean, I get they don't approve, but this is overreacting. Just don't worry about it too much, okay? I bet once we're out of here and the pressure dies down, they'll come to their senses.
Thanks, man. That's so nice of him. I can also go and get those 2 Rapidium nodes instead of mining. So hold up. Two more hours for research. And after this, everything is researched.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Yes, please. Okay, one more Rapidium arc. Shields. Okay, I'm gonna need some metals now. Who's doing what? Maintenance. Botanist. Do the maintenance.
Hey, man.
Jan, what's up?
Well, I'm calling to let you know Rapidium's piling up in the base nicely.
I really don't know what to say. It's amazing. With all those challenges you're facing up there.
Well, it's now or never, right?
Yeah, it really is. Can I ask you something?
Shoot.
What's the first thing you'll do when you get back?
I don't know yet. I need to get this thing done first. I'll think of other things later.
Of course. You know what I think? You'd make a good Spartan warrior. Fight first, rest later. Ever think of doing anything just for yourself?
I will. When I get this done.
Well, I'll hold you to that. Okay, enough talking. We better get back to business, huh? Oh, can't wait till you get back and you and I can talk in person.
Sooner than you think. I'll try to keep pushing with Rapidium.
Okay. Seems like nothing's too hard for you.
Not when I set my mind to it.
Amazing. Better leave you to it then. I'll 7 out.
See you around, pal.
I don't need any more minerals. Guard suffers from radiation burn. He's going to be fine. He's just gonna eat well and feel nice. Scientist wants to talk.
Things have gotten tense ever since I decided on the cure. I thought that saving everyone would make our troubles go away, but it seems I was wrong. Yes, what a peculiarly emotional assemblage we are. Well, nobody said it would be easy. Think of this experience as a quantum situation in which you're in a both happy and unhappy state about any decision you can possibly make. And that's supposed to make me feel better? It's supposed to make you stop thinking about people's feelings and get on with the mission.
Do you want me to take care of this, Jan? I'm done here. Want me to take care of this now? Want me to make myself useful here?
What does Doctor do here? Chilling at the PC? Yeah.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Yes. Thank you.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Sure. 14 more hours. I'm just gonna lie down.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Metals, yeah.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Metals, sure.
Want me to make myself useful here? Do you want me to check it out?
No. You're going to organics. Any question marks? There's one there. And looks like that's it. I'm gonna keep this sample for next act. Minerals. I don't need any minerals anymore.
I'm done here. Want me to take care of this now?
No. You can go to refinery.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
No. You can chill. Everything is protected. And with that, I can leave. Next day is the day. Day 60. Assignments. Tower. Technician. Guard. Doctor. Scientist. Why not? Production. Kitchen. Don't do any of that for now.
I don't want to jinx it, but everything is good.
It is going well. It is. I'm gonna delete this storage to reduce the mass so that we can go. Okay, they are at the tower, so let's go. This is it.